Welcome to SmashingBloke.com. Here at SmashingBloke, we're in love with cryptocurrency and all of that good stuff. So what's going on today? 26th of October 2018. Markets are red. There's only some hints of green. But all in all, not a lot of movement. Over the past few weeks, we seem to be in a certain range. The cryptocurrency market seems to be at its least volatile. It's pretty amazing. Trade volume, on the other hand, is of great concern because it's pretty low. It's like everyone's just holding and waiting for this event. And what will the event be? A breakout upwards or a bearish move downwards? Well, Smashing Bloke is optimistic. Let's wait and see. Today, Smashing Bloke wants to talk to you about Metaverse. Metaverse is a decentralized platform for smart properties and digital identities. But before I do that, let's take a quick look at the market and see exactly where we are at this point in time. 26th of October 2018, time check, 15:20 p.m. Market cap currently standing at $208 billion with 24-hour trade volume of $9 billion. Bitcoin is currently trading at $6,464 with a market dominance of 53.7%. Best performer in the last 24 hours has been Veritasium, which is up 15.49% and is currently trading at $46.03. Veritasium, by the way, had an all-time high in June of 2017 of $538. Wow, I mean, yeah, we are definitely in a bearish market, but things should hopefully turn around soon. Okay, let's talk about Metaverse. So why Metaverse? Well, Metaverse is a fork of Bitcoin. Metaverse is a decentralized platform that aims to provide the foundational infrastructure for social and enterprise needs. The internet has made digital identity applications more prevalent in today's world. Usernames and passwords have become a common but flawed method of digital identity authentication. Flawed as a database is required to manage the relationship between a host of centralized entities, and these entities' IT systems can be hacked, as has been demonstrated in recent times in today's world. Repeated registration is also a hassle, as this normally means going through AML, KYC checks, and these can be quite painful. Metaverse wants to use the blockchain to manage digital identities and digital assets, but they believe that the missing link in a lot of the current blockchains out there is identity, and this has been overlooked by so many public blockchain protocols. Metaverse believe that if this is implemented correctly, the concept of digital assets will flourish. This will also allow financial applications to demonstrate full potential in regards to things like online banking and stuff like that. They aim to construct a world where digital assets, which are also known as Metaverse Smart Tokens, MSTs, and digital identity, which are also known as avatars, come together to form the basis for transactions. This will be with the help of a value intermediary called an oracle. Metaverse uses the relationships between people and assets as the core of their methodology of their project. They describe this relationship using BISC, built-in smart contracts. Metaverse uses BISC to provide functionality to digital identities, digital assets, oracles, and MST exchanges. So let's talk about these three primary pillars of Metaverse digital identity, digital assets, and oracles. Digital identities are called avatars on the Metaverse blockchain. An avatar is created using information provided by a centralized entity, which is called an oracle, but I'll talk more about that later on. Avatars enable individuals and entities to own digital assets, and these digital assets are secured by mathematical proofs. An avatar can also increase reputation by being verified many times by on-chain and off-chain inputs. Avatars have a digital identity designation, a DID, that is unique to the Metaverse blockchain. So let's talk about digital assets now. Digital assets on the Metaverse blockchain are called Metaverse Smart Tokens. MSTs have the following attributes: identification, which is a unique identifier for the asset, total amount, minimum unit, and special rights. Special rights is the asset's certificate. Assets can be financial, like crypto, physical, like houses or machinery or stuff like that, or intangible, like rights or patents or copyrights or stuff like that. Metaverse differs from other blockchains by its use of oracles, which in lots of instances are centralized entities. Examples are authentication oracles, who confirm who you are based on public records, on records that have been verified by other centralized entities. There are also things like supervision oracles, who possibly cover certain aspects of government departments and stuff like that. There's a whole range of oracles, but oracles provide input information to the Metaverse blockchain. Metaverse also offers blockchain as a service that integrates with existing IT or internet architectures. Based on the Bitcoin blockchain, Metaverse uses the proof of work consensus algorithm. So who's working on this? Let's take a look. Well, once again, another tight team with pretty good solid backgrounds, but as SmashingBloke always says, do some research of your own, make sure you're comfortable with the proposition and the team before you jump into any coin of your hard-earned fiat. So when we see all this good stuff, well, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on. We know that the mainnet went live with Supernova. We know that Pillars is now on the testnet. Pillars will introduce decentralized exchanges, amongst other things. There's a lot going on here. So what does SmashingBloke think about Metaverse? Well, allowing me to verify who I am without always having to go through the pain of KYC, AML checks, providing I'm able to keep my reputation high, allowing me to own digital assets. There's a lot of good things about Metaverse. SmashingBloke thinks this is one he'll keep his eye on. I'm not ready to jump into Metaverse yet. I want to just see how they move forward. I want Pillars to hit the mainnet. I want to see a lot more activity on this platform before I jump in. But all in all, I think this is a very, very positive sounding proposition. SmashingBloke out. If you like what SmashingBloke does, please give us some likes and subscribe. SmashingBloke, peace.